All right, chosen ones. I'm gonna do a reading. I'm gonna do a love reading. I want to change up the energy. Um, I thought, well, I'm not changing up the energy. I thought I was just gonna do like soul path and spiritual awakening readings, but I'm being told to do something else. I'm being told that I need to do readings on divine union. So let me jump into that energy and that frequency. So we're gonna get right into it. Now, if you were divinely guided to click on the video, there's a 99.9% chance there's a message here for you. That's how the Holy Spirit operates behind the scenes, okay? You're intuitively guided to click on the video. So here we go. I'm gonna go right into it, okay? Now I read in the past, the present, and the future tense. I'm gonna let you know what energy I'm picking up on. So we're gonna get right into it. We'll get right into it and see what's going on. Let me calm down. Calm down. I'm hearing calm down, calm down. So let me calm down. Okay. So whatever relationship you're in or whatever relationship that you're attracting in the near future, it's a part of your soul's journey. Now, I'm picking up on the energy that I'm talking to the single chosen ones, okay? You're being told to have patience, okay, when it comes to this new love. So if you're single right now and you're lonely and you want to be in a relationship, you want to start dating, getting yourself out there, or just, you want to meet your mate, you want to meet your partner, your soul partner, you want to meet your soulmate. You're being told to have patience. It's all coming together. Have a little bit of patience. I know. But yet those that has been single for a year or more, I understand. I understand. Trust me. I understand. Okay. Been single for a long time, but I understand. Okay. Just put it like that. Okay. So you're being told to have patience. You're being told to have patience. You're also being told to trust what's going on behind the scenes, that was being put together behind the scenes. You're being told to trust. Not only that, you're being told to trust this relationship when it comes to you in the near future. So I'm reading in future tense, okay? The present tense, you're single. Future tense, you're going to be attracting a divine partnership. Not only that, you're being told to trust this person, trust the process. When it comes to your relationship, you're being told to not be so guarded when it comes to your emotions. You're going to have to practice some emotional vulnerability. Not everyone is out to get you. Not everyone has bad intentions. Not everyone is trying to get in between the sheets. They actually want to get to know you. Okay. They want to build with you. They want to grow with you, ascend with you, is what I'm being told. So you're being told to be open, vulnerable, and also go with the flow and trust this relationship. This is going to be a very energetic relationship that you're going to be attracting. This person is going to calm your central nervous system. Yeah, they're going to calm your central nervous system. You're going to be able to relax when you with this person. You're going to also be doing a lot of releasing too. Once you start trusting this person in the near future, you're going to be like, this can't be true. Like, I've been waiting for this all my life, and now it seems like a fairy tale. When this person comes into your life, it's gonna seem like a fairy tale. You're just gonna be so calm, so at peace when you're around this person. I feel like that's the energy that they carry. They're very peaceful, they're very calm, and they're very soothing. Okay, and this is going to relax your central nervous system. Also, it's going to put you at emotional at ease. You're going to be able to let your guards down. Being told to let this person in. You're being told to talk to this person. You're being told to get to know this person. You're going to eventually commit to this person. This is going to be a strong commitment. This is a part of your sacred journey, your soul's journey when it comes to love. So, you guys are going to cross each other's path. There's going to be lights, a lot of fireworks, is what I'm hearing. A lot of fireworks. You could have just met this person. What, the 4th of July just transpired about 3 weeks ago? You could have met this person during 4th of July weekend. And you guys are just in the talking phases right now. But there's going to be a lot of fireworks. If you have not met them yet, there's going to be a lot of sparkle too. There's something about this person's eyes. This person's eyes is going to have like this little sparkle in them. It's like it's something about this person's eyes. It's gonna be very mesmerizing. And it's not even that they have different color eyes. It's just gonna be like you're gonna be able to look into their eyes and be able to like, I don't know, see yourself is what I'm hearing. hmm Yeah. So you're being told to trust. You're being told to have patience. You're also being told to be emotionally vulnerable. Yeah. Yes. 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 So you could meet this person in a group setting. Okay. Could meet this person in a group setting. Okay. Not only that, you guys are going to heal with one another. I feel like this is going to be a partnership where you guys are going to ascend together, going to be ascending together. You're going to be healing with one another, healing your relationship patterns, healing relationship wounds. So you're being told again to trust the process. When I say you guys are going to meet in a social gathering, this person is could possibly be a part of your soul tribe. Uh-huh. With the unity consciousness card that is coming out, this person could be a part of your soul tribe. And this person can also be a twin flame, a good twin flame union. So a divine union, twin flame. That's why when you look into this person's eyes, you're probably gonna see yourself. You guys are have gone through some of the same experiences when it comes to life. There needs to be some self forgiveness, either on your part or that person's part that you're attracting into your life, or there needs to be some forgiveness when it comes to past relationships. Someone could have gotten hurt in a past relationship, and it's there's a lingering energy from that past relationship that needs to be released, that needs to be let go of that hurt, of that pain, so you can embrace each other on an emotional level. So both of you guys could have gone through the same thing when it comes to love. Someone could be a fire sign, someone could be a water sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, so they operate in that energy, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or they operate in that energy in the upright. But there needs to be some self forgiveness, some forgiveness of a past relationship, and a release, an emotional release, so you can be vulnerable, so you can be present in this relationship and not present in the past, so you can live in the moment when it comes to this relationship, so you can trust who this person is that is going to come into your life. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, so yeah, you guys are a twin flame connection. Like I said, you guys have gone through some things, some of the same things when it comes to relationship. With the mirror reflection card, that's just confirmation. Like I said, when you look at this person is going to seem so familiar. It's something about this person's eyes where you're going to be like, not only are you going to be mesmerized by their eyes, you're going to see their pain. You're going to see their life story. You're going to see who they are as a soul. This could be a past life love, and that's why this person energy may seem familiar. This person's their demeanor may also seem familiar too. But your spirit team is working on this behind the scenes. So is their spirit team as well. I feel like you guys learned a lot of life lessons when it comes to past relationships. A lot of lessons when it comes to past relationships. You guys have gone through the ringer when it comes to y'all relationships, when it comes to y'all love life. hmm and that's why you guys are finally coming together. But because you guys have gone through so much in your past relationships, you guys are not going to know whether or not to trust this new love that is being gifted to you, that is being shown to you. So yeah, okay. Wish upon a star. This is something that you wish for, something that you were hoping for. This love, this person. hmm This is what you've been waiting on. Yeah. So you've been told to roll the dice. You're being told to roll the dice when it comes to this new love. You've been told to roll the dice because you may marry this person. You need to go with the flow. You need to trust this. You need to be vulnerable. You both need to be vulnerable. You guys need to roll the dice when it comes to this situation. Someone could be going through a spiritual awakening right now or a dark night of the soul. So someone could have just gotten out of a relationship. And they're going through it right now. They're processing their emotions right now. Their heart could have been broken. This could have been a long-term relationship that is ending, and they're processing their feelings, their emotions at this time, and they're going through a dark night of the soul. They're starting to see some things about themselves. They're starting to see things about the partners that they choose, that they have chosen, and that's where this self-forgiveness card is coming in, where they have to forgive whoever that betrayed them, that hurt them, or that used them, and move forward. But they also have to take a look into self and see what accountability, what part did they play. This could be you or this could be the other person. Take it how it resonates with you. Only you know your true life story. But I feel like whoever that has just recently got out of a relationship, you're in a dark night of the soul. You're replaying this relationship or that recent past relationship where this person hurt you. And I feel like you are replaying the relationship because you're taking a deep dive into the relationship on when you saw red flags and didn't pay attention, or when you saw red flags and decided to, lack boundaries in that situation. And you're also looking at when you could have walked out, but you gave this person another chance, or they gave this person another chance. I'm gonna start speaking in like I'm talking to you, but if it applies to the other person, again, take it how it resonates. However, so someone is replaying a relationship, and they're looking at the red flags that they missed or the red flags that they disregarded. They also looking at the times where they could have just walked away from this person. I feel like whoever this relationship was or whoever this person was, it was almost like this relationship was meant to happen, to have some wounds surface, to actually take a deep dive into self, to let someone know that they're worth more than what they accept, is what I'm hearing. Yeah. So I think someone is deeply looking over that relationship. But when you guys meet, on another note, because it was starting to get deep within the energy. On another note, when you guys meet, you're being told to embrace each other. So if it's not you, this person could have just recently gone through a divorce. could have recently got a divorce or ended a long-term relationship. Like I said, this person could have been cheating. They could have been sleeping around. They could have been a player. They could have been a Casanova energy, a playerette energy, and it ended the relationship. It ended the relationship because it was too risky. Not only that, they found out that the person that they were with was not truly their person, or you found out the person that you were with was truly not your person because this person was doing a lot. They was playing a lot of games. They was playing a lot of games. So someone ended a long-term relationship. Okay. So getting back to the new relationship, the divine union, and I'm sorry I'm going back and forth, but I have to tell the story to how you guys are going to come to be. Yeah. And what you guys are currently working on right now within your subconscious. Now, you guys meet, there's going to be a lot of text messages. There's going to be a lot of flirting. There's going to be a lot of back and forth, getting to know each other, a lot of, maybe even poetry or poems or, a lot of good morning text and good evening text and how is your day type of text. I feel like there's going to be a physical attraction. There's something about this new person that's going to just, like I said, you may be at awe when it comes to this person, but you also may question it because you are going to be in awe, or you're going to be like, is this a player or is this a playerette type of energy? So I really don't know if this is a divine masculine or divine feminine energy. Usually when I'm in a divine masculine energy, I can pick up on it, but I feel like this is a collective energy, so it can go either way. But you're going to be very attractive to this person, very physically attracted to this person. It's something about this person's eyes that stands out to you. Now, when it comes to wounding, when it comes to relationship wounds and what needs to be healed within the both of you, hmm so someone could have been in a relationship where their emotions was dismissed, where their emotions was dismissed or minimalized. Like someone could have just dismissed your emotions, said your emotions wasn't valid. hmm So someone may be afraid to express their emotions when you guys come together. Guys, one of you guys may be afraid to express your emotions and how you feel. This is why the emotional vulnerability card came out, because this is going to be something that needs to be healed. This is a wound, emotional validation wound. So someone is going to have to be emotionally vulnerable because whoever they were in a relationship didn't value their feelings. They dismissed their feelings. They made them feel less than. They could also have criticized this person as well, and now this person has some form of criticism wound where they judge themselves very harshly. Uh-huh. They judge themselves very harshly. This is where the self forgiveness is coming in as well. Have some grace and compassion with oneself is what I'm being told. And also, someone could have been in a relationship where they was with a partner that envied them, that competed with them. This could be you or that other person that you're going to be attracting this divine union. So there's some wounds that need to be healed. There's definitely some wounds that needs to be healed before you guys come together on an emotional level. hmm And see, the reason why you guys are being told to trust, both of you guys are going to be told to trust and be emotionally vulnerable again, because some you guys have gone through the same experience when it comes to love, vice versa, some of the same aspects when it comes to your relationships. And this is why you guys are going to be healing together. So if one of you guys have an envy wound where your partner used to compete with you, well then when this new divine union come in, this is going to be a person that's going to actually put you on a pedestal. If it's someone that criticized you, this person is going to think that you're so brilliant, type of energy. It's going to be the total opposite. And this is why it's going to be a shock, because you're going to be transitioning when it comes to your relationship, when it comes to your love pattern, when it comes to your love cycle, when it comes to your relationship cycle. It's going to be a shock. It's going to be shock. You're not going to know what to do, but you're being told to trust. Now, again, take it how it resonates, because it could be you or the other person, okay? But there is some wounds that need to be healed first before you guys come together. And this is why you're being told to have patience. But then when you guys come together, you're being told to trust this and become and let your guards down a little bit when it comes to this person. Because this person is healing as well. This person has gone through the ringer when it comes to relationship as well. And you guys are going to have a conversation about this as well. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Someone could also be a procrastinator too. Someone could fear love because they've been hurt so much in the past. So someone could fear love. Hmm. Someone could have had someone that they was like in a relationship where the person controlled every aspect of what they did. So I could be talking. This could be three different scenarios. One person that competed with their partner, like your partner competed with you. One person where the partner downed you, could have been a narcissist, and then another one where the partner tried to control you too, and told you that your feelings wasn't valid. So there's a lot to be healed, but there's it's three different scenarios that's going on, but there will be a divine union. This new person is divine. This new person is someone that was sent from heaven. So you can trust this relationship, this new one. Okay, there you guys are gonna have a deep, in-depth conversation. Like I said, you guys are going to get to know each other in the beginning stages of your relationship. There's gonna be a lot of text messages. There's gonna be a lot of talking. Hmm. And this person is going to calm you. This is how you're gonna know who this person is, because you're just gonna be feeling so you're gonna be feeling so calm, so soothing. It's like almost like there's gonna be like their environment, like I said, their temple. It's something about their energy that's going to calm you and make you be at peace. Again, you guys are reuniting. You guys are past life love. Hmm. Past life love. So familiar. You guys are gonna have a lot in common. A lot in common. A lot in common. You guys are gonna have a lot in common. Yeah, just a soul partnership. Hmm. You're attracting a soul partnership, twin flame type of union, but a positive twin flame union, because you guys had to learn some things on your love journey before you guys came together in this lifetime. And some of the lessons that you guys have to learn is some of the same lessons. So don't be too surprised if some of your experiences when it comes to love, when you guys get to know each other and start talking about past relationships, don't be too surprised if this person has gone through the same thing that you have gone through. Now, when it comes to, again, I did say that you guys could be either operating in water sign or fire sign energy. I'm gonna get some tarot messages before I close out this reading. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Even give and take relationship, a healing relationship, a ascension relationship, a twin flame relationship, a past life relationship, a soul partnership. That's what you're attracting. Yeah. Right now you by yourself. Right now you're lonely. You're in hermit mode. You're quiet. You're not dating. You're reflecting. You're doing you at this point in time. But I feel like you're ready. You're ready. Even though there was some past hurts, I feel like you're coming to this stage where in life, And this person is also coming to this stage in life where, again, they are going to be emotionally stable. Okay, they're going to be able to handle their emotions. You're going to be able to handle your emotions. There's something about emotional vulnerability when you guys come together and you guys are manifesting each other. You guys are manifesting each other. Okay, it's gonna happen. It's coming. Even after the hurt, the betrayal, the loss, the demise of previous relationships, I feel like you guys dealt with a lot of cheaters or a lot of sneaky, conniving energies, a lot of manipulative energies, a lot of third party energies within the dynamics of y'all past relationships. But that's all over now. That's all over. That's all over now. Again, you guys are operating Wands energy with the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands that is coming out. Yes, so you guys are going to be a very attractive couple. A very passionate couple. Very blessed couple that's going to tap into your creativity. So with the soul partnership, you guys are going to work together. You guys are going to heal with one another, and then you guys are also going to build with one another with the Eight of Pentacles card that is coming out, because you guys are a soul partnership. Okay, let's see. I'm steady picking up decks of cards. So, yeah, you guys are going to build with one another, ascend with each other, heal with one another. You guys are also going to work together later on down the line. Maybe start your own company, your own business to build your legacy, to build your family unit with one another. But you guys are going to tap into your creativity. Both of you guys are creative. Both of you guys are creative individuals, okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes. So you guys may be on a social media platform, or you guys are going to be on a social media platform. Someone can be a spiritual teacher, and someone can be an emotional alchemist. Or this is what you're being told to do to master your emotions at this time. This person, as well as you, to master your emotions, to come into some type of emotional sovereignty, where when you guys unite, you guys can become vulnerable and let your guards down no matter what you guys have gone through. And I feel like you guys are being guided and you guys are being shown and taught the way so you guys can heal that whatever wounds, relationship wounds that you may have before coming together. So there's some form of a transition or a form of a self mastery when it comes to your emotional alchemy, the emotions within yourself, emotional regulations, emotional stability, emotional maturity. Not only that, someone is going to be someone that, again, is a spiritual teacher teaching something that they're very skilled in. They're going to tap into their creativity, and you guys are going to work together side by side. Someone can also be a soul fire igniter. So you guys both may be fire signs. So you guys, someone could be, or you guys can both trigger soul activations or spiritual awakenings when it comes to love. So there's a reason why you guys have experienced what you have experienced when it comes to love relationships and your relationships in the past, and why you guys are going to come together and do things different within the dynamics of your relationship. You guys may even be a duo counseling couple, counseling other couples in the future. Doing a teaching on that, healing relationship wounds so you can attract a divine partner. It could be something along the lines of that, but you guys are going to be working side by side. So that's your message. If this message resonates with you, you know, hit the thumbs up, like, subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate if you subscribe to the channel. There will be more messages to come. Now, if this message does not resonate with you, don't force it. It's not your reading. However, if you want it to be your reading, you want to attract your soul partnership, this divine union, claim it, and it shall be so. So that's your reading. Have a good night.